Are you and your husband still married? He didn't have a secret apartment or anything?
He's making false
Was it?
accusations.
I'm not making the...
You need to go away. You need to go away.
Meet Francis Rosales, incumbent Rutherford County School Board member, Zone 7, and Rutherford County Executive Committee woman for the Republican Party. Have you ever heard the expression, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet"? Well, Francis is why. You see, over the past few weeks, there's been a lot of drama surrounding the Zone 6 Rutherford County School Board race. That race is for a 4-year term and is between 39-year-old Chase Williams, who has been a very vocal critic of Francis Rosales, and 79-year-old Butch Vaughn. The tactics used so far include, but are not limited to, clips taken intentionally out of context and a paid-for text blast that criticized just about everything Chase Williams has ever done. According to her LinkedIn, Francis is a seasoned internet marketer who creates digital success stories one click at a time, like the stories being spun in Zone 6, perhaps? Then, just last week, her husband, Joshua Rosales, filmed himself outside of the voting center in downtown Murfreesboro, proudly proclaiming that he was about to cast his vote for Butch Vaughn in Zone 6. To our knowledge, Mr. Rosales doesn't live in Zone 6, and since his wife is incumbent school board member for Zone 7, it'd be really difficult for him to argue that he didn't know better, unless he wants to admit that he's thick. Feeling that this was either an attempt to encourage voters to vote in a zone that they were not registered, or worse, intentionally mislead his followers in hopes that a candidate less critical of his wife would be elected, we decided to show up at the next school board meeting and ask Francis about it. Here's how that went.
Move to adjourn.
Ms. Rosales? Second.
Miss Rosales? Miss Rosales? Miss Rosales, I had some questions. Are you and your husband still married? He didn't have a secret apartment or anything? If that's the case, why was he making a video bragging about voting in a district he doesn't live in? Was it an intentional misleading of voters?
He's making false
Was it?
accusations.
I'm not making the...
Josh Rosales here. I am downtown at the square, and I am getting ready to cast my vote for Butch Vaughn. The square downtown here is beautiful. It's a beautiful time to register. It's a beautiful time to cast your vote. I am voting for Butch Vaughn, School Board Zone 6. If you have not voted yet, make sure that you get out and vote. We are voting for Butch Vaughn, Zone 6.
He's making false accusations.
Outlaws out. We are going to have a great time voting for Butch Vaughn, Zone 6. Butch Vaughn, Zone 6. This is where you're going to be voting, right here. We're going to vote Butch Vaughn, Zone 6.
He's making false
Was it?
accusations.
I'm not making the... Ma'am, did your husband intend to vote in a district he does not reside in?
You need to go away.
Then.
You need to go away.
Miss Rosales, why was your husband saying he was going to vote in a district he does not live in?
So, is Francis Rosales behind the shadow campaign attacking Chase Williams? Is it one of her supporters? Is it her husband? As fast as she runs, we may never know.